Hey, Dan Meyer here, and I am back once again to talk about analytics. So, obviously, you've been following me for quite a while, and I appreciate that, all my subscribers and followers. And I talk about virtual assisting a lot, but also analytics. And I'm going through a transition period right now where I'm going to be focusing more on analytics and less on virtual assisting. And there's really three reasons for this, right? So if you don't know my backstory, the 30-second version is that I moved to the Philippines after being an analyst for Wells Fargo to set up a training company to train people how to be good business analysts and how to use analytics. And I was pretty successful. And it worked for about 10 years. Then COVID hit, took a break, decided to go into virtual assisting, virtual staffing, building up that agency. That was really successful, a lot of fun. But now I miss analytics. And I'm being pulled back into it, actually. So I'm relaunching my training company, and I'm out there doing training for different businesses here in the Philippines. But I'm specializing more in not just general analytics, but analytics for management. And there's, like I said, three really big reasons for it, right? Number one is that we have plenty of talent. People are now trained to be analysts in a great number. And we have amazing tools like artificial intelligence empowered business intelligence applications. We have business dashboarding that's widely used like Tableau and Power BI. But the problem is that the management, the leadership, they're not sure what to do with it. They thought everything would be able to just be better, that they'd have more profit, they'd have better insight, they'd be able to be more quick in their decision making, and they found that they haven't. They've missed something, and that's what I'm going to address. So this missing element within the management and leadership teams of how to really optimize their analytics. You got the tools, you got the talent, but what you might be missing, and what I'm hearing from a lot of different people, is that the technique is not right. So we're going to focus on that kind of training. Me and my partner, Doc Legot. You can see Doc's picture here. He's the CEO and founder of Stereolytics, and I'm the CEO and founder of DMAIPH, which is Decision Making, Analytics, and Intelligence Philippines, and we're back. So we're going to be doing a series of trainings, primarily 2-day trainings, to address this gap. How to give managers more ability to use the analytics in their business, how to empower them and enable them to be able to make better decisions about how to use all the tools and talent that they have. The second big reason is that we haven't really progressed. We thought that not just at the management level, but on a countrywide scale in the Philippines, that analytics would just really become ingrained in a lot of companies. Now, a lot of companies are doing analytics, but they're not feeling the benefits, and it's holding them back from being able to really embrace the cutting edge. You have like the top 10% of companies in the Philippines that are using artificial intelligence, that are doing all kinds of crazy modeling and using data science and doing things that allow them to really effectively use their data to help them in their decision making. Then you have everybody else who's still kind of using Excel mostly and is kind of not really too much different than they were a few years ago. So there's a societal issue about trying to be more comfortable using data and decision makings that goes beyond just the management leadership team. We've done a great job in this country of focusing on teaching the youth how to use tools. And we've taught analytics in schools now for going on 10 years. So it's not a talent problem, it's how to use the talent problem. So the two tie together, right? You need to train managers on how to use analytics, and you need to train the country on how to be more comfortable using the analytics that we already have and the analysts that can do them. And then number three, of course, is artificial intelligence. The other reason why I'm doing this now is because people just can't figure out how to use AI. Every time we talk about AI, it just kind of fragments. Like, okay, so you have different parts of AI that do different things in a business. And people are struggling trying to figure out, well, how do I apply that to my actual job, in my actual business, in my company? And so we'll talk a lot about that. Me and my partner, Doc, we're going to talk about how to really optimize your data and your analytics in a way that prepares you to be able to use AI effectively, right? You have to kind of lay the foundation, and a lot of people were struggling with that. So we're going to be able to help train the management team, train your leaders to be able to do more with the teams that you've built and the tools that you have. We're going to give you some technique that will help you level up. We're going to help kind of address a gap in the way people think about analytics, where we've got the people that are trained to do it, but we're not sure what to do with them. And they go hand in hand, both at the management level and then generally maybe the industry level. And then finally, we're going to talk about AI, right? So those three things are what you're going to be hearing a lot of me talking about in my videos, and you'll see us doing in our trainings, where Doc and I will be out there talking about this with companies like yours. So that's what we're going to do. That's my plan for the next 6 months to a year. We'll see where it takes us. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. If you have, thank you very much. Please drop a comment below if you have any suggestions or insights on what we can do to help you get better at the analytics in your business. And we'll be back again soon with more videos on how to get more value out of your data. Thanks a lot for your time. Now get out there and have a great day.